So,
Are you wearing red socks? Do you match your bandana to your socks?
Because I don't know what you just said there. What did you say about my socks?
I asked if you matched your bandana to your socks.
yeah.
It's not a bandana. It's a buff.
You're on Survivor?
Survivor, dude. I didn't tie this, dude. This is on there until I want it to not be on there.
You do look like a guy who'd be on Survivor with just the saddest backstory. When I was 12, my parents were both murdered.
Name's Boston Slob.
That's an old cut for the Survivor fans out there.
I mean, that's out there for the Survivor fans.
My mother was Carmen Sandiego.
My father was Inspector Clouseau.
You guys are the best in the biz, but you joke all you want.
I'm wearing a velour tracksuit. Okay.
Yeah, the man's dressed like a spoon. Just settle down.
A shiny one. One of the one decorative ones that hangs on your grandmother's wall.
I dropped that spoon line before we started filming, and it got the giant pop that I wanted
killed
it to.
earlier.
But
yeah.
Just picture us. That's a lesson for all you guys. Hold your stuff close to your chest, your cards. Guys, listen.
Get back to the apropos.
Apropos of the evening and what we were talking
apropos
about.
is my favorite character in Avatar: The New Airbender.
Shut your yapperpo.
Sorry.
Shut your yapperpo right now, please, as I bring something in pretty serious.
Sorry, I didn't know we were getting serious.
Well, I'm getting serious.
Well,
but right now,
let's get serious. We're all dressed very serious.
I'm dressed like this for a reason, dude.
Is that?
Yeah.
Is that because you sold acid for a long time in the back of your van?
It's because I'm about to get into some deep and dirty shit, and I might have to.
McCain's deep and dirty?
I might have to get into. I might have to actually like cover my shit up.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be filmed talking about the inside baseball that I fucking have right now.
Shit. You got inside shit?
I've been watching videos like for the last 2.5 hours, dude. It's deep. Okay. It's really deep what I'm looking at.
I like to think that you didn't have the mustache and soul patch before you started watching the videos, and then when you came out hours later, it was like, oh goddamn, I just look like this.
Around it.
I'm getting into something right now.
Okay.
Shut up. Don't draw attention to it. Come back.
Hold on now. I don't want to get too meta, but we've been hanging out talking for about an hour. Was that in your jacket the whole time?
Yep.
Is this this is a safety precaution?
Protecting his identity.
Yeah. But fuck us. But okay.
I should have warned you. I should have told you guys to get masks.
BYOM.
Okay.
But I can't be seen talking about this stuff. Honestly, guys, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I got 2 words for you.
Oh, shit, okay.
Bohemian Grove.
I'll say it one more time. I'm going to need more words to have a clue what the fuck you're talking about. It sounds like a lovely restaurant.
I'm sorry. Is this thing on?
Yes.
Is this thing on? Is this thing fucking on? Because I just dropped 2 of the biggest nuclear words I've ever said, one after each other right there. And I'll say it again. Bohemian Grove, dudes. I just heard about it, and it's fucking dirty.
There's no Grove.
Oh, but there's a Grove. Oh, there's a Grove. And what's going on there is some risky stuff.
Buddy, it sounds like they'd have like a $18 garlic cheese bread at the Bohemian
I have no
Grove.
idea what either of those words mean, and then you put them together, and you're like, now I really don't know what's going on.
That's a good point. I could not define either one either.
Let me give you a little sampler. Otter, if you can we boot the TV up and get this going? I'll fill it in right now, but I wouldn't mind showing these guys.
Oh, the TV's not even plugged in, yeah.
Yeah,
TV's unplugged.
And that's okay. That's fine. I'll give you a little bit of background on it. Secret society.
Okay.
Founded.
Found it?
Excuse me. I had to get that out. I want this to come out clean and nice.
I can see why you put the mask on.
Secret society runs out of the redwoods.
Wait, now hold on. It runs out of the actual trees?
No, it runs in the woods, in the redwoods in Northern California, dudes.
Oh, so it's in the redwood forest. It's not in the redwoods themselves.
Redwood forest.
Okay.
And within the forest, there's a grove?
Oh, yeah. It's a grove.
That sounds like the old lady who swallowed the frog.
Oh, it's a grove. And I'm not talking about
grove. In the grove, there's a kid. In the kid, there's a man.
But here's what it is. 2 weeks out of the year, every year, all the world elites... All the world elites get together. All the men world elites. No women allowed at this place.
That's weird. I already don't believe it because I wasn't invited.
Well, you are the opposite of elite right now with that suit on. I thought you'd have a gold suit on if you were one of the elites. You got a silver on, so take your place in the little second seater.
I'll tell you this: I'm elite comfort right now.
I agree with that. I want to touch it. It's soft.
It's very soft.
We'll cut that out. Anyway,
you have like Heaven's Gate energy right now.
Yeah, thank you. To be fair, I had Heaven's Gate energy before the suit. I'm just finally dressing to meet my outward appearance.
That is true, yeah.
Next
All right,
week's
guys,
show,
let's
if
get
your
back
balls are in a
into
bucket.
it. Bohemian
The
Grove, in
We're in the redwood
redwoods
forest.
of the Northern California area.
Some of the
okay?
tallest trees on the planet.
Right, founded in the 1970s.
Okay.
Okay.
A forest was founded. Oh, the grove.
No,
No, they didn't find the forest. Listen, guys, listen.
We're just trying to get all the facts here.
I feel like fucking Jacques Plante over here.
You're going to get 6 stitches
Oh my
and come
God.
back and finish this
How
podcast?
far are we into this? I just dropped a Plante bomb on you guys. Holy shit. Plantes versus aliens.
Oh, my favorite game.
Here we go, guys. Listen.
Okay, we're in the Grove. It's 1970s.
Well, that's when it was founded.
They invented
It was at
disco.
LA, a lot of writers and bohemians,
Oh.
actors, the elites,
This isn't gonna
governmental elites.
Did you say Oriental?
No, governmental.
Oh, okay. That makes one more sense.
Governmental.
I was like, Jesus Christ, this took a weird racist turn.
Trying to figure out if your outfit is racist. Relax. Let's get back into it.
Please, we're in the
Bohemian
Grove. Bohemian Grove.
Okay, now we're talking about Hollywood elites. Once a year, 2 weeks a year, they all go meet there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Do it-
And the
Any
word is,
specific
now
week?
listen, I'm not saying I believe it. As always, I'm not on the side of believing it. Just want to be safe.
I believe it already.
Listen, let's listen up here. All these men get together. It's true.
Sounds hot so far.
There's actual video. Go to YouTube and put in Bohemian Grove and go to the Rumble video it sends you to that has the documentary, and we'll have a look at some parts.
I'll be quite honest, you haven't said anything unbelievable yet. So far, it's just a bunch of
Yeah.
dudes hanging out on the floor.
I know. That's the
a bunch
thing.
of men get
That's
together,
the thing.
like,
Well,
yeah.
the people say, listen,
We're doing
this has
that right
been
now.
going on. It was found that this group of people, it's hard to wear the mask.
It's not a very good talking mask.
All right, you know what, I have a better idea.
like
I have
a-
a better idea.
bad-
Well,
it's like
you
a bad
gotta
school
move
presentation.
when you shake. We'll put that back there for now. Or somewhere better.
Yo, what video do you want to
It's called Bohemian Grove. Throw up some Bohemian Grove videos.
There's 13 million videos of Bohemian Grove.
That's how you know it's real, baby. That's how you know it's real. Listen, as always, I don't want my identity to be leaked. So we're going to go like this. Now, listen,
Tisha, I
guys.
just want to say I loved you in the Hurt Locker.
Oh, thank you, Greasy. I love you.
You're fucking great, man.
I loved you in Welcome Back, Roscoe Jenkins, which is a Martin Lawrence movie.
I'll take it.
Or I loved you in Martin. Never mind. Let's just not get into that, guys. Right now I'm too conspiracy minded.
I know. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you. I apologize. It's just that every time you put something different on, you look different, and it's
It
fascinating.
is true. You have
Take
changed
me serious.
disguise multiple
Okay,
times.
take me serious on this one, guys. I wouldn't be dressed like this if I wasn't serious.
All right, Tish. Sorry, Mill. Let's focus in on this. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Bohemian Grove. They're getting guys.
What happens in the Grove?
The word is that it's elites of all types.
Okay.
Writers, scientists, actors, singers. They all get together for 2 weeks out of the year. It's just men allowed. Sometimes they let prostitutes in. I've heard that.
Okay.
But listen, they do these weird rituals where they all wear cloaks and shit. And they carry fire around like druids.
Okay. I mean, it sounds fun. So
They
far.
dine in revelry. This is why I'm dressed like this, because they dine in revelry.
Why is that a bad
No.
thing?
That
A
sounds
little bit of
lovely
revelry's
so
all
far.
right.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of the woods. There's surveillance cameras all over the woods.
Is free or do you have to pay?
Yeah. So far, I want to
Pay
go.
with your soul, and you have to wear.
Fine.
From what I saw, you
Yeah,
have to
Peter
wear
has a soul.
khaki pants and loafers with no socks. There's a hidden camera. There's a lot of feet shots in it.
The Bohemian Grove was mainly about feet shots.
The video I saw was pretty feety. Yeah. But listen, we can talk about this for a second.
Please,
Listen,
we haven't got to any bad things yet. It's just a bunch
they
of dudes hanging
all
out.
pray.
close
What was I saying, Otter? They all pray to. There's a 45-foot tall statue that's hollow with rooms inside of it of an owl. They all pray to it. It's a deity. It's a fucking deity
So they rent out an Airbnb together for 2 weeks.
that has an owl, a Moloch. It's called Moloch, and that has meaning.
Moloch.
Moloch, they pray to it. They have to. The
sounds like a
old
racial
way,
slur.
back in the old days, they used to sacrifice a child
What?
why I'm dressed like
Well,
this.
the old days were the
That's why I'm
70s.
dressed
They weren't
like
that
this.
old.
That's just
Good
why I'm
point.
dressed like this. I can't just talk about this kind of stuff.
I like the idea that they got progressive enough. They were like, listen, we got to stop maybe killing the kid.
What if we just...
Can we still
fuck
do the hey? Can we still do the owl thing?
Yeah, there's nothing technically wrong with the owl thing. It's weird, but it's not technically illegal.
Yeah, we just gotta stop taking people in it and killing them.
It's really odd that you put a shitter in there,
But
and
we
that's
can
where you
keep
go.
the owl, right?
I don't care about anything else. Anyone tears down this owl.
We still dressing up, doing the druid thing, the fire. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, if we don't kill anybody at the end of it, that's pretty cool.
Just for context, I googled it. It is 1870.
Okay.
1870.
Yeah,
that makes a
so
little more
been
sense.
around for like 150 years.
Okay, I was thinking they were like just invented
50 years
disco, and then they were
ago.
like,
See?
we should make
Your
it
grandpa-
But I said the 70s. That's what I
You
meant.
did say you did. In your defense, you said the 70s. We inferred that it was 1970s.
You laymen thought I was
So-
talking about the 1970s.
That is
I'm
honest.
But if
very
you knew me
confident
at
he
all-
said 1970.
If you knew me at all,
He definitely did.
if you knew me at all, you know I would never be talking about the 1970s.
No, Tish hates the 1970s for some reason with a passion.
Guys, this is why I'm dressed like this. Ryan
Ryan.
Garcia.
You know Ryan Garcia.
Come
Ryan
on.
Garcia.
What would you like?
Muhammad Ali,
You know,
Mike
fighting?
Tyson, Ryan Garcia.
You know Ryan Bohemian Grove Garcia.
Listen, he's saying they took him there.
Ryan Bohemian Grove
You won't be
one
feeling
for ya.
too elite.
Can I add 2 more words to my little
Please.
story that's absolutely killing
I
right
love
now?
it. 2 words at a time, please.
Kid Rock.
Whoa, okay, I'm in. I'm 100% in
hell
now.
yeah.
Kid Rock was on the Joe Rogan Experience, and this son of a bitch was talking about how he was at Bohemian Grove. But
They
he
took
put,
Kid Rock too?
Yeah, and he was like, man, it wasn't that good. He was. He literally is like, he's like, yeah, I was there. This is great. This is Kid Rock's literal story. He goes, yeah, we're all sitting around at campfires at night, and he's like, yeah, we're like playing a little bit of guitar or whatever. This guy came up to me, started acting weird or whatever, so I punched him in his face. Yeah, we fought for a bit. I didn't even think it was that weird. We fought for a bit or whatever. We tussled for a while. You know, we tussled. I picked him up. I was like, yeah, shut your fucking mouth. And I went over, sat back down or whatever. And then, spill number 1, classic Kid Rock. And then he's like, yeah, the next night they wouldn't let me go to the concert. I felt like
They
I
put
was
Kid Rock in
He's like,
Bohemian Grove timeout?
yeah, that's literally what he said. He goes, I felt like I was a kid in fucking timeout. So I'm like, fuck Bohemian Grove.
That's the reason he's
And
against
that's the late great Kid Rock.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
dead,
sure he's
right?
alive, but I like it. Yeah.
Is he dead?
To me, he is.
No. Well,
So that's all that really matters.
Eyes of the Lord he is now that he's gone to the Grove.